Movies. Everybody loves watching them. But with the prices of Netflix and Hulu constantly going up, it's pretty safe to say that people are getting sick and tired of paying for them. But free movies were right in front of our eyes this whole time with legitimate platforms. Watch videos to the very end to figure out how to watch free movies in 2023. Hey guys, Shifter here. Welcome back to yet again another video, and today I'm going to be going over how to watch movies for 100% free. In this very video, I'm going to show you guys 10 different methods how you guys can go ahead and do it. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. But something else that you can go ahead and watch is my latest videos simply by subscribing to the channel and liking the video. It would be greatly appreciated. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Coming in for our first method to go ahead and get free movies is simply by going to YouTube and navigating to where it says movies and TV. It's going to be down here, and you'll go ahead and come across a page looking like this. There's a ton of different movies that you guys can find on the home page, but YouTube makes it so convenient for you simply by clicking on this free with ads. You can go ahead and watch these. But what's even crazier about this, if you guys watch my video on how to get free YouTube Premium, you don't have to even watch the ads because literally it's free without ads at that point since you have YouTube Premium. They don't have any crazy movies, but they have World War Z on here, and they have Kung Fu Hustler I saw up there. A lot of random movies. These aren't going to be the best, but honestly, getting things for free beats not getting it at all. But let's go ahead and jump into the next method on our list. For our second method, it's going to be Crackle. So you guys can see right here that there's a bunch of different types of movies that you guys can go ahead and watch. In my personal opinion, the site is on kind of the slower side, but there will actually be ads with this watching experience. That's how they typically make money and get back to the directors. That's how it's going to work. They have a lot of movies to go ahead and look through that you guys can go ahead and find. A lot of indie titles, and you guys can go and support a lot of these directors. But overall, a lot of cool movies over here. So I highly recommend checking out Crackle. But I will have to go ahead and say YouTube is one of the best so far, since you're already probably on YouTube watching videos. It's just the safest place to go. But this is 100% free as well. For the third one on our list, it's going to be Tubi, and I will say that they have a pretty good selection, and their site loads a little bit faster for me, which is definitely a plus. This site has some pretty good selections, but like I said before, none of these are going to be some crazy titles such as like newer movies. You're not going to find the new Barbie on here, and there's just so many things that it's kind of missing out on, so something to go ahead and keep in mind. But looking inside of here, there's so much going on, and I highly recommend checking out these sites if you guys want to go ahead and watch things for 100% free. For the next one on our list, it's going to be Voodoo TV, and if you're looking for the free movies, they do have a pretty wide selection, but they have a lot of the newer ones as well. But heading over to here where it says free, you guys can find all of the free selection. So the next one on our list, it's going to be Voodoo TV, and this one has a pretty wide selection, a lot of newer stuff as well. But if you're looking for the free stuff, simply head over to the top tab where it says free, and let's head over here just like that. Now we can find all of the free movies, and they have a pretty good selection. Just by scrolling through here, you got a lot of action movies, even animated movies, which is actually pretty crazy when you think about it for 100% free. But these are definitely the best movies that you'll go ahead and find on here. Overall, pretty good stuff. Let's go ahead and move on to the next website, which is going to be FreeV, and you guys can see right here that it's literally owned by Amazon now. So these are pretty much all the free titles that you can find. You got to go ahead and download the app, but overall it's a pretty free experience just by actually watching these movies. It literally has it inside of the name, but since it is owned by Amazon, it used to be owned by IMDb, which is actually bought out by Amazon, and overall it's a pretty cool experience. So I recommend checking it out if you guys haven't already. Coming in for our next one, it's going to be Roku TV. So this is actually the same people that have made the Roku stick, which is basically for streaming TV and whatnot. But overall, this is really cool because they offer a lot of free movies as well, and you guys can go ahead and navigate here, and they do have some things that are leaving the platform soon, so you can go ahead and watch them as soon as possible. And they also do have live TV as well, so if you want to go go ahead and let this run in the background while you're working or whatnot, you guys can go ahead and get started with this, which is really nice. But Roku TV, definitely go ahead and check it out, the Roku channel. Next up is going to be Peacock, and this is actually owned by Comcast, which makes it super amazing that they have all of this free stuff on here, and you guys can go ahead and browse through the movies. And like I said before, none of this stuff is going to be too high quality. I do have a method on how you guys can go ahead and get Netflix for free, which I have made a video already and a lot of people seem to enjoy it. You can find it right here, but I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys inside of this video as well. But right here is going to be Peacock, which is owned by Comcast, and they do have a lot of free movies over here as well. The movies are going to vary, so finding free movies and going through all these different services may be a little bit more difficult than you think. So if you're wondering how I'm able to go ahead and get Netflix and all these streaming services for free, it's actually pretty simple. Simply download the app called Adapole, and you want to go ahead and open it up, and you're going to see a section when you're signing up called referral. You want to go ahead and type in the code dbfcn. That is dbfcn, and that code is going to give you guys a free 50 cents. And if you guys forgot to go ahead and put it in when signing up, you can go over to the last tab right here, and it's going to say enter a referral code, and you guys can go and type in the code that I just said, and that code will basically give you guys a free 50 cents. And once you guys go ahead and hit $3 simply by completing some of the surveys here, which they are pretty high paying, you could simply pay for Netflix or Hulu, and it's honestly really easy. And if you go ahead and head over to this tab right here, which is your balance, you can go ahead and cash out via a bunch of different gift cards as well, which is really nice. So Amazon, but what we're here for is mainly PayPal, and we can go ahead and cash out to there and get our money and start paying on these apps. But you're probably wondering, what if you run out of surveys over there? No problem, I got another app for you. I'm so excited to show you this one. Simply download the app called Eureka, and you want to go ahead and type in the code right here. Want to go to the second tab, and it's going to be called referrals. The code is going to be GUDW4I. That is GUDW4I, and I do want to be 100% transparent. When you guys type in these two codes, you do help out the channel, but you're also helping out yourself, because once you type that code in, you guys get a free $1, and honestly, who doesn't like free money? And once you guys are actually done with doing all of that, you can go ahead and head over to the rewards section, and there's a bunch of different rewards to go ahead and cash out to. So in order to go ahead and get free Netflix/Hulu, simply go ahead and cash out to a Visa or PayPal gift card, and it's actually really that simple. It's actually not a PayPal gift card, it's just PayPal directly to your PayPal account, which is amazing, where you can directly use that on Netflix to go ahead and pay for the monthly subscription. But that's pretty much it, how you guys can go ahead and watch free movies. I do not recommend supporting any of the free movie websites, because they have a ton of ads, a ton of malware on there, and it's just completely illegal when you think about it, and I just can't promote that, especially on a platform like YouTube. But hopefully this video is helpful, and I'll see you guys next time for Shift Rate Reviews. Bye.